Hi guys, welcome to the Shoegazer 93 channel, the channel that celebrates itself, and a fantastic double header is on at Bristol on tomorrow, Friday, at the Strange Brew venue, and that is Seefeel and A.R Kane together on the same bill. Absolutely unreal. Can you believe that? A.R Kane, Rudy Tombola, Alex Ayuli, one of the founding members of shoegaze, really, and trip hop and post rock. They did everything. A bit of jazz in there as well, and yeah, A.R Kane. Wow, 4AD legends, and Seefeel, the Mark Clifford, Sarah Peacock. Mark Clifford. He was even more experimental than Kevin Shields in the way he managed to transform the guitar to not sound like a guitar. I think Mark Clifford went to the furthest extreme in that, actually, even more than Neil Halstead and Robin Guthrie. I mean, the way Mark Clifford, he uses makes it sound like bleeps and bleeps, the way he uses loops and delays, reverb, to those textures as well. He does underneath that with the guitar is also fascinating, and you can't really tell what instrument is what. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't think, because I'm a working class lad, lower middle class, I'm not going to be able to make it, unfortunately. It's just too close to the Ride gig that I just went to. I mean, I can't really afford the travel and the ticket for another gig so soon after that one. It's too close in succession. I needed a gap or something. If I was able to go, I need a big gap to plan it all and to save up. But yeah, just enjoy it if you're there. I mean, I'm hoping I will see both acts at some point. But if you are there, then enjoy it. It's going to be incredible. Two fantastic acts right there. At Strange Brew, Fairfax Street in Bristol, tomorrow, Friday, 20th of September. Yeah, I wish I was there, but not to be this time. So yeah, I mean, it's just incredible, really, to have those two on the same bill. Really enjoy. And for the Ride gig in Falmouth, guess might as well do a little review as well. That's included in this video instead of doing a separate one. Yeah, I thought it was brilliant. Really, really liked it. Senan was the highlight. I thought playing a song about a Cornish town whilst they were in Cornwall was a really great touch, perfect touch. And well, I thought they weren't that shoegazy though. I thought they could have been a little bit more. But that's the great thing about the Ride sound, is that they're so dynamic. So even with the effects off, even with the little effects flourishes, it's still a great performance of a great song. And that's the good thing about the whole standard E tuning that they use, and keeping it a bit more simple really than the other kind of acts in the genre. The fact that they can strip back the sound and still sound really great. And that's testament to their talent, the way they play. And yeah, I just think I thought it was a great gig, really interesting venue. It didn't look like much, it just looked like some kind of little community centre, or a nursery. Like, it was just really, what's the word? Just humble looking place. And then when you step in there, it's interesting because you go towards the bar, you head towards the bar a bit, and then on the left you've got this outside bit, and it's like a bandstand in the middle of a nice green field where they probably hold functions and stuff in the summertime. And then the venue is like to the left of it in its own separate building. just a big like warehouse that went really far back actually, so capacity was really good. There was a fight that took place. That was the weird thing. There was a little fight that took place, ironically not in the mosh pit, but like over the other side, onto the right of me. Something happened during Leave Them All Behind, which is the song that I wouldn't want them to interrupt any day of the week. I mean, that's my favourite song of all time, and somebody ruined it. But being the professionals that Ride are, they just reset the song and started again, and it was really weird. They were like really bemused about what happened. They didn't know what to say, like they'd never seen it before. And yeah, something happened there. It was really weird to see a little fight going on, and security got involved in the end and dragged them out. I think they got thrown out anyway. I couldn't quite see really. It was a bit far away. Yeah, and I was in the mosh pit for Chelsea Girl and Seagull, as you do. Really bouncing around, sweating, and met Andy at the end and got his signature guitar pick from the stage. A roadie gave it to me after I was waiting there for so long, so that was a great, one of my guitar heroes. Being able to get that is just fantastic, and I'm gonna play with it myself when I play guitar. I'm definitely gonna use it. I'm not gonna be one of them people who kind of just stick it on the wall and never touch it again. I'm gonna embrace Andy Bell's pick and actually use it on my Rickenbacker, and feel the part, and hopefully there's music in that plectrum. Hopefully I can create a really good song from just using Andy Bell's pick. Hopefully there's magic in that. So that was awesome, and he signed a couple of my Oasis CD covers. Heathen Chemistry I gave him, and Standing on the Shoulders of Giants, which the latter he did not play on, but I knew that already, but I thought I would give it to him anyway because I really liked that album cover, Standing on the Shoulders, with the New York skyline on it. And I knew he didn't play on it. So I know that Noel Gallagher, it was in their transition period where Bonehead and Quigsy just got kicked out, and Noel Gallagher just got on with the recording of everything apart from the drums, which Alan White did. And but he obviously played on the tour, the Stand on the Shoulders tour, throughout 2000 and 2001. So he was, he's around that period of the album. So I thought I'll still give it to him and get it signed. And yeah, he's still a big part of that. And yeah, of course, Heathen Chemistry, he was definitely playing on by that point. Thank You for the Good Times, wasn't it? It was the song he wrote. That was one of the B-sides. So yeah, it was great. It's great to meet Andy again for the third time. He's just such an approachable guy, and there's no airs or graces about him. He's just really down to earth, and just brilliant, really. Yeah. So yeah, just a really epic gig, and if you're at the Seefeel A.R Kane gig, that's the proper shoegaze gig. So enjoy that. See you later, guys.